Welcome dinosaur enthusiasts to another journey back in time. Today, we're stepping into the late Jurassic period, between 155 and 145 million years ago, to meet one of the most recognizable and fascinating creatures to have walked the Earth, the Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus, whose name literally means roof lizard, was a herbivorous, four-legged, armored dinosaur, most famous for its distinctive upright plates along its back and spikes on its tail. These iconic creatures were quite widespread, with fossils found in the western United States and even as far as Portugal. What made the Stegosaurus truly remarkable was its large, heavily built body, short forelimbs, long hind limbs, and a tail held high in the air. Imagine a creature reaching up to 7 meters, 23 feet, in length and weighing up to 3.8 metric tons, 4.2 short tons, roughly the size of a small rhinoceros. That's the Stegosaurus for you. But what were those famous plates and spikes for, you may ask? Scientists have speculated much about this. It is generally agreed that the spiked tails were most likely used for defense against predators, while the plates may have been used primarily for display, and secondarily for thermoregulatory functions. And speaking of their heads, they had a relatively low brain-to-body mass ratio. This meant they had a small head and a short neck, suggesting they most likely feasted on low-lying bushes and shrubs. The first Stegosaurus remains were identified during the legendary Bone Wars by Othniel Charles Marsh. But, much like a jigsaw puzzle, the first known skeletons were fragmentary and scattered, leading to many years of research before the true appearance of these animals, including their posture and plate arrangement, became well understood. Stegosaurus lived alongside other well-known dinosaurs like Apatosaurus, Diplodocus, Camarasaurus and Allosaurus, the latter of which may have preyed on it. This has given us a peek into the intriguing ecosystem of the Jurassic period. A recent study from 2023 led by Dr. Charlotte Brassi and her team from the Natural History Museum's Department of Earth Sciences provided an exciting new perspective on Stegosaurus. By combining two methods, one based on limb bone measurements and the other using a 3D model, they calculated that the dinosaur would have weighed around 1,560 kilograms, similar in weight to a small rhino. This research was made possible thanks to an incredibly well-preserved 150-million-year-old specimen of Stegosaurus stenips, which had been meticulously scanned, photographed, and measured. This detailed 3D model has provided new insights into the life and characteristics of these amazing creatures. Stegosaurus was a herbivore, feeding primarily on low-lying bushes and shrubs. With its short neck and small head, this dinosaur was best suited to grazing on plants close to the ground. It would have shared its environment with other well-known dinosaurs, such as Apatosaurus, Diplodocus, Camarasaurus, and Allosaurus. The latter may have even preyed on it, further highlighting the importance of its defensive spikes. As we venture deeper into the prehistoric landscape, we must acknowledge that Stegosaurus had a relatively small brain compared to its body size. However, recent scientific findings suggest that it possessed more intelligence and cognitive abilities than previously assumed. These gentle giants were far from being simple-minded creatures. Now, let's observe the graceful movements of Stegosaurus. Despite its size and weight, it was a surprisingly agile dinosaur. It walked on 4 sturdy legs, and its hind legs were significantly longer than the front ones, providing balance and stability. These adaptations allowed Stegosaurus to navigate its environment with ease. As the seasons changed, Stegosaurus likely migrated in search of food and more favorable conditions. Fossil evidence suggests that they traveled in herds, fostering social interactions and protecting their young from potential threats. One of the most intriguing aspects of Stegosaurus is its spiked tail, also known as the thagomizer. The thagomizer is composed of 4 pairs of long, sharp spikes that could reach lengths of up to 2 feet. These spikes were not directly connected to the tail bones, but rather attached to flexible tendons. This unique arrangement gave Stegosaurus the ability to swing its tail swiftly, providing a formidable defense mechanism against predators. While Stegosaurus plates and spikes are iconic features, it's essential to remember that they served a practical purpose beyond their striking appearance. Scientists believe that the plates were covered in a layer of keratin, much like our nails or the beak of a bird. This suggests that the plates may have been brightly colored or patterned, potentially used for display or species recognition. As we mentioned earlier, Stegosaurus possessed a relatively small brain. However, recent studies using advanced imaging techniques have revealed intricate neural pathways within the dinosaur's spinal cord. This discovery suggests that Stegosaurus relied heavily on instinct and reflexes, making it a formidable survivor in its environment. Despite its large size, Stegosaurus had a relatively low metabolic rate compared to other dinosaurs. This means that it didn't require as much food as one might expect for its massive body. The low metabolic rate allowed Stegosaurus to survive on less energy, making it well suited to environments with limited resources. During the Late Jurassic period, the Earth was experiencing a warmer climate, with lush forests and vast floodplains. Stegosaurus was adapted to this landscape, with its broad, flat teeth perfectly suited for grinding fibrous plant material. Its ability to digest tough vegetation gave Stegosaurus a distinct advantage over other herbivorous dinosaurs. As we wrap up our exploration, it's worth noting that Stegosaurus is one of the most well-known and beloved dinosaurs. Its unique appearance and intriguing adaptations continue to captivate the imagination of scientists and enthusiasts alike. Through meticulous research and ongoing discoveries, we continue to unravel the mysteries of Stegosaurus and gain a deeper understanding of the world it inhabited. Each new finding brings us closer to reconstructing the incredible story of these ancient giants. We hope that this journey through time has ignited your curiosity about the fascinating world of Stegosaurus. Remember to stay curious and keep exploring the wonders that lie hidden in the past. Join us next time for another captivating adventure into the realms of the Mesozoic era. Until then, farewell and be sure to subscribe, leave a like and enable the notification bell to not miss out on our next episode. Bye for now.